What is up, you guys? It's me, Gaylyn Lareese, and I'm back with my protective style wash day routine. So let's jump right into it. If you are new here to my channel, I am a dancer, so I'm constantly dancing and sweating and just, my hair goes through a lot. So right now, protective styles, mainly wigs, have been my thing. That's been my go-to. My process starts about 1 to 2 days before my wash day, and this is an old wash and go that I'm starting off with, but I'm gonna wet my hair and apply the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Intensive Hydration Leave-In Milk. I swear, these products' names just keep getting longer and longer. As someone with super dry hair, a pre-poo is definitely mandatory for me before I wash and detangle to prevent breakage during that process. And I really like this leave-in. My hair really likes honey, and so I've really been enjoying this. I'm applying it in sections in my wet hair, and then I'm twisting it, being sure to really concentrate the product on the ends. And then I'm just rubbing it into my hairline as well to make sure that my edges have some hydration too, because those can always use a little extra TLC. I'm leaving that in my hair until it's completely dried into some juicy little twists. Now it's shower time. I'm starting with 1/2 of my hair first, doing everything on one side and then the other side to prevent the shrinkage that happens in between each step. I've just found that that's much better for me. Since I do have low porosity hair, it really takes a while for my hair to become fully drenched, so I take my time to get my hair really saturated with water, and I'm even letting the water pressure gently detangle my hair a bit here. Next, I'm gonna not shampoo. That's right, I'm not using any shampoo. There's nothing that I've seen scientifically proven that says that you have to use shampoo, and even though I've tried my best to find one that I like, I just don't like shampooing my hair. It makes my hair feel super brittle and dry and requires me to load on a whole bunch of products afterward, and so I am a no shampoo girly now, and I love it. To remove dirt and product, I'm simply running my hair under the warm water and then squeezing my hair until the water runs clear, which lets me know that it's clean. And I'm also gently massaging my scalp to make sure dirt on my scalp runs off out of my hair as well. Since quitting shampoo, I've found that my hair stays moisturized way longer, my scalp itches a whole lot less, and I just don't see myself going back anytime soon. So if you have very naturally dry, brittle hair, do what you want, but I'm saying it's worth a try. Next, I'm going in with this Maui Moisture Strength and Anti-Breakage Agave Conditioner, and I'm doing my first actual light detangling here. I've shared this conditioner with you guys before, and it's because I really like it. I think it's because it contains no coconut oil, which is really hard to find. I feel like every single natural product has a whole bunch of coconut oil in it, and my hair just hates coconut oil. So if your hair does not like coconut oil like mine, I highly recommend this one. I let this sit for a while I wash the rest of my body, and then I rinse it out. Then it's time to deep condition. I'm applying the Thank God It's Natural Honey Miracle Hair Mask, and I really like this. I bought this maybe a couple weeks ago. In this video, I think this was my 3rd time using it, and I really enjoy it. But I will say that it does have a little bit of a strong smell. I'm not sure what the smell is coming from, so if you're not big on smells or if you're very scent sensitive, you might want to take that into consideration, but I love this deep conditioner. It is so hydrating. My hair feels so moisturized afterward, and for me, it's worth dealing with the smell issue, but again, if that's not you, that's not you. Once I've finished each section, I'm just twisting it into a bantu knot to keep it stretched, and I'm clipping it up. Then I did the other side and its smaller sections, and I'm doing the greenhouse method on my hair with a grocery bag to really let those products sink in. Okay, so I just rinsed out my hair with cold water, and now I can go ahead and start blowing it out. So first I'm going to apply some Shea Moisture Detangler. This is just gonna give my hair some kind of moisture to it while it's in its blown out state, so it doesn't get dry. You can use whatever kind of leave-in moisturizer, whatever. I'm not super picky about what I'm using to moisturize the hair. I just want to put something else in it to keep it moisturized, since it's gonna be in these braids for a long time. This process is also so much easier when I divide each section into little mini sections. So you'll see me doing that throughout these clips, as well as adding this heat protectant. I used to love the serum version of this heat protectant, but I can't find it. It's so hard to find. So if you guys have heat protectants that you really like, let me know down in the comments, because I'm eager to try something new, and I'm not totally in love with the spray version of this. I start by pulling my hair with my hands first, just running the blow dryer near it to stretch it a bit, and then I actually run my blow dryer through it, working from the ends to the roots. For each section, I start on medium heat, and then as I'm finishing the section, I'm switching it to cool to really lock it in that stretch state. Something that I always have to keep in mind here when I'm doing this is I am not trying to get my hair straight. I'm not trying to do some impressive blowout. I just need to get it stretched enough for me to be able to braid it easily. So don't do too much, because sometimes I do a little bit too much and I have to stop myself. After that, I'm applying some oil to my hair, focusing first on the ends and then working my way up. And this is just a mix of some olive oil and glycerin, just to make sure that that moisture is locked in. Then I just twist the section up and move to the next one. As I was doing this, I noticed that my ends could use a trim. It had been at this point maybe about 3 months since I had trimmed my hair, so I went ahead and did that with each section after blowing it out.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a cut, I put that on guard when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broke mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, catch a break, better way. Oh,
And after finishing each section, I'm going back in with the oil on my scalp. Since my hair will be in these braids for a while, I just really want to make sure that my scalp has a nice layer of oil on it to keep it moisturized so it doesn't get itchy up under my wig.
when it's my truth, I own, I speak, it don't make sense now. Give it a cut, yeah. Put that on cut when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so
Now I can braid my hair. I'm using this Maui Moisture Flaxseed Edge Control, and this stuff smells so good. It glides in my hair as I'm braiding. It's super hydrating without leaving a weird residue. If you'll notice, I leave my edges out when I'm braiding my hair because I found that the tension was really killing my edges. I heard that the inflammation from tension is what can cause your edges to thin and for those areas to start balding, and that's not what we're trying to do. So I go ahead and just kind of let those live, and then I just tuck them under my bald cap when I do put my wig on. And I found I'm way more comfortable that way, and I found that they aren't thinning as bad and they're starting to grow back a little bit thicker. Without blow drying, my hair just gets way too tangled. So I know some people are against blow drying your hair before you braid it, but for me, it just makes the most sense. It makes it go a lot faster, and it also makes it so that I don't rip out as much hair as I'm braiding it. And with each braid, I'm being sure to concentrate some of that edge control on the end as well. And that really is it, you guys. Now my hair is ready for my wigs, and every 3 to 4 days, I re-moisturize my braids and oil them just to make sure that they don't get dry and brittle under my wigs. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I am trying to do more hair videos on my channel just because I feel like you guys have been enjoying them. So if you have recommendations for other hair routines or anything that you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in my next video next weekend. Later.
You let me put it down. When I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up.